Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is body parts. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we know that we need to sanitize. So let's take our sanitizer and sing our special sanitizing song. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Yay! Good job, everyone! For today's lesson, we will be talking about the sound G, the number bonds, and connecting the dots. For our first exercise, boys and girls, we are going to turn to page 6. On page 6, we are doing the sound G. G. Everyone, let's say G. Well done! So, we are going to first trace the sound G, the capital letter G, and the small letter G. After that, I want you to please draw a line from the circle to the images that start with G. You can see we have a hat, a giraffe, grass, and a girl. Then you're going to move on to a sentence, and that sentence you are going to circle all the G in the sentence. The sentence says, the girl got a golden gift. The girl got a golden gift. So, now that you know what to do, let's do a little bit of the exercise together by tracing. Let's start. Now, boys and girls, G is actually very fun to trace because it feels like you're going round and round. But before we actually trace, let's practice with our finger. So, we are going to go starting at the top, and we're going to go round and then back up. We go down, we lift up our pencil, and then we make a cross. Now you can see that in your exercise they've tried to guide you. So I'm going to try and do the same. I want you now to take your pencil and you will start at the dots. First trace the big G. Let's go. We are going to go round. Take your time and make sure you really go round. touch the bottom line, then you go up and make a straight line going down. You lift up your pencil and then you make a line across. So this is our capital letter G. Let's try again. Round from the top line, going down, touching the bottom line, coming up and making a straight line down. Then we have a cross. Now I want you to continue practicing this one because I know sometimes it can be a little bit tricky. Now let's do the small letter G. This one, we start at the dotted line and we go round, up, back to the dotted line and down over the bottom line for the feet. Now this is what makes G very special because its feet likes to hang under the bottom line. So make sure you give it beautiful feet. Let's try again. We're going to go round from the dotted line, going round up to the dotted line again, and then back down to the bottom line, cutting through it, and there are the feet. Well done, everyone. So I want you to continue practicing your tracing. Use the dots and especially where you are starting. When you're done with that one, please can you complete your exercise by finding the items that have G in them. And then for the sentence, you need to circle all the words that have G at the beginning. I have a few things that have G in them and we are going to take a look at them together. Now the first thing you can see is grass. The grass is growing and the color of the grass is green. Good job. Then we have some grapes. Grapes can be red grapes or green grapes. And these ones look delicious. And then on the board I have a gift. Now a gift is another word for present. So if you give someone a present, you have given them a gift. And then I have two animals here and both of them are giraffes. So one giraffe, and then when there are more than one, we say two giraffes. But there are other things that have G in them, especially the color green. Now the color green is very important because we see it everywhere. Like in this classroom, we have a green towel at the bottom. Then we have a green 4-leaf clover. We have a green MyZone yo-yo. And then we have some leaves that are green. We have a green shaker just by our hashtag. We have green colors. And last but definitely not least, our flag has green on it as well. You can see that it is part of our colors. So, boys and girls, continue practicing tracing the G. And when you're done, make sure that you have completed the exercise. I'll see you soon after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Let's start our lesson, boys and girls, by going to page 7. On page 7, we are going to be doing number bonds. Now remember, number bonds are when we have two numbers that need to be completed for the top number to be true. They have given us one number at the top and then another one at the bottom. We're going to do the first 3 together. Let's take a look. Now, how we're going to do this one is by using our counters. So, our counters are going to help us. What we're going to do is first take a look at the top numbers. And then we're going to take away the bottom numbers. Whatever we are left with is the answer. So, we need 7. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can push these ones aside. Now, I need to take away 5. So let's take away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means that what is missing in the box is what is on the table. And we have 1, 2. So our answer is 2. Now we know that if you put 5 and 2 together, they will add up to 7. Let's check by doing it the other way. Now we already have 2. So if we add 5 more, we should get 7. So what we say is that 2 is already there. 1, 2. Then we are going to count and add more counters until we get to 7. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have put 5 counters, and if we count everything, we should get 7. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's true. Our answer is 2. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is asking us to put 6 counters. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one can go this side. Now I have 6 counters and I need to take away 3 of them. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. So that means whatever I have left is the answer. 1, 2, 3. So our answer is 3. Now, let's do the last one that we're going to do together. They want 4 counters. So we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4 counters. Now, we're going to take away 2 of them. 1, 2. Whatever we have left is our answer. So we're going to write the number 2. So the rest of them, boys and girls, you can do by yourselves. Counters don't have to be anything very difficult to find. You can use bottle tops like how I am using them. You can use colors. You can use stones. Just make sure that whatever you use for counters is safe. So I'm going to leave you to do that one by yourselves. And when you are done, there's a fun exercise on the next page, page 8. On page 8, we have a beautiful picture, but the lines are missing. All of them are missing. And it's going to be our job to make sure we connect the dots. By connecting the dots, boys and girls, we are completing the picture. So you are going to start from the number 1. I want you to please put your pinky or your little finger on the number 1. Good job. So that's where you're going to start, and you're going to move up to number 2, making sure you're making straight lines. And please try hard not to lift up your pencil so that your lines are nice and smooth. When you are done, I think you can color this one. So please take your time to make sure that the picture looks beautiful. Have fun with both exercises, boys and girls. Make sure that you know your answers are correct by checking for the first page, and please, please, please use beautiful lines to connect the dots on page 8. I'll see you soon after the advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn, and more. We distribute countrywide in over 7 different languages.
Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson, but I hope you had fun. I know I did. Remember, if you're not sure what to do, that's okay. You can always ask an adult for help. But just make sure that you finish your work by yourself. So now that we are done, boys and girls, we can sanitize. Now, whilst we're sanitizing, I'd like us to talk about coronavirus. It's very important for us to stay safe, boys and girls. So, whenever you are outside, please make sure that you wear your mask, covering your nose and mouth, and you maintain good social distancing by checking with your hands to your side and in front of you. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. I wonder, Zoshi was supposed to come after school. He said we're going to take a nice walk to the park, but I haven't seen him the whole day. Oh, there you are, Zoshi. So, from Zoshi and I, we would like to say thank you for joining us today and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.